Just a real quick thing about Red Cell Partners. It is a private incubation firm that builds and invests in technology-led companies, primarily in the national security and healthcare space. These two particular spaces are really ripe for digital transformation, especially as it pertains to AI. I'm helping lead one of their new incubation companies. We're in stealth mode right now. The name of the company is not Red Cell Partners, but more to come on that. But for today, we're going to talk about bias in computer vision models. And so what I like to do is talk about what is actually the problem first. And to do this, I'm going to illustrate, I'm going to show a couple of examples. And this one's going to be focused specifically on images involving people. People is a more complicated area due to kind of the ethical and social implications of applying AI in this area. So first, just to show some interesting statistics here on a data set you might all be familiar with, the COCO data set. This is actually a paper from a team at the Princeton Visual AI Lab from 2021. They basically augmented the COCO data set with some additional labeling, and they found some very interesting statistics as it pertains to things like skin tone and gender representation in the data set. And you can see here, like, there's a clear bias towards there being more images of males or more males in the images. Interestingly, there's also some odd co-occurrence between skin tone and the types of objects that appear in the image. Just as a reminder, COCO is mined from Flickr. It is used as a pre-training data set for many of common computer vision backbones, and also heavily used in the research for benchmarking.